Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, hi, my name is Irene, and if you are returning, hello lover, hello baby, hello boo. As you can see from the title of the video, today I'll be doing a chit chat also while I'm doing my face and doing this makeup look. If you want to see how I achieved this look, please do keep on watching. I'd appreciate it if you subscribed and also left a comment down below. Please also don't forget to like the video, and let's get right into it. Before I start with anything, I'm gonna do my brows. So before I start like with the questions and stuff, I'm just gonna do my brows. And also, sorry if you guys hear some sounds. My mom's doing the laundry and there's some kids outside. I can't control that, but I have to film today. And with that being said, I'm gonna start with my brows. So I've already like put gel on my eyebrows to like lay them down, and they're laid. So I'm gonna like get you guys a little bit closer to see how I do my brows, so you guys can see how I do my brows, just like that. Yeah, it's nothing too. Let me zoom it in a little bit more so you guys can see how I do my brows. And I use this Essence brow designer. I hope you guys can see it. This Essence brow designer, that's what I use for my brows. What I do is I just fill them in. So what I do is I fill them in from the back like that, you see, like that, and just I follow my natural shape, so it's not really stressful for me to do them, because also it's easier when I've groomed my brows, like when I have already shaved my brows, shaped them. Yeah, so I just do that, a line there. I don't fill in the beginning. I just put a line underneath, so I'm gonna brush it out to the top. They're not twins, they're sisters. After that, I'm gonna take this brush and just brush this line up so it blends in. And voila, I'm done with my brows. Literally, it takes me 5 minutes. Not even 5 minutes, I think 2 minutes to do my brows. It's the quickest step of my makeup routine. Or am I lying? Then I'm gonna take this brush that looks like this. I hope you guys can see. It looks like this. These are Urban Studio, so I'm not going to be using concealer. I use this Candid Revlon Photoready. I use this foundation as concealer to like conceal my brows, because it's a bit lighter than my complexion. And then I just draw a line underneath just to shape and carve them. And we are done. I don't shape the top of my brows, I don't do that. I just brush them back. I take the concealer and blend it downwards to my eyelid. I put on a question sticker on my Instagram for like girl chat questions and stuff, so I'm gonna be answering those right now while I do my eyeshadow. What's going on? Oh yeah, while I do my eyeshadow, I'm gonna be answering those. Yeah. There's other people. Someone said to me, if this is you, I don't want to mention people's names because I don't know how. I'm gonna use this Revlon thingy. Yeah, I don't know how comfortable people are with me mentioning their names, but She said, recently discovered you and I absolutely adore you. Love you. Thank you for the support, child. And she also said, I'm struggling to gain weight, like I eat but nothing happens. You should watch my weight gain video. I had uploaded that already, so you should just go check that out, child. And like, weight gain is so, guys, gaining weight is such a difficult task to do. Like for me, losing weight, that's nothing. Like losing weight, I can do that, fella, so I can do that because my metabolism is naturally so fast that, you know, I could, if I spend a week without eating properly, I could lose like 5 kgs in a week. But if I eat a lot, I gain like 1 kg in a week, and that's like, why am I like this? It's also like a blessing and a cursing in one, because it's like you can be underweight and be sick, you know. And I love my weight gain, I love it with all my heart, child. I'm just putting on primer on my eyes also, so that my eyeshadow can be okay. And then I'm gonna use my concealer. I'm gonna use the Maybelline, this one. Okay, it's not focusing. This Maybelline Superstay. My makeup is really dirty, but it's fine. I'm just gonna put it on top of my eyelid because I have dark marks over there. And then the next question is, how do you deal with the sudden urge to just want to disappear for a while? I literally just I sit it out. There's nothing I can do about it. Like, I get that a lot, actually. I thought I was the only one. Like, sometimes I just want to disappear. Like, not even playing games. Like, I wanna not die. I don't want to die. I wanna literally be erased from the face of earth without pain, just for like not in a good way, because there's a good way for that, but I mean a good side of that. But I wanna be erased sometimes when I get overwhelmed by the things of life. Like, literally, I want to disappear. So I don't deal with it, I just wait it out, because I know it's a moment thing. And I think you should always tell yourself that thing, it's that thing of that moment. Like, it's when, well, for me at least, not for you, I'm not trying to project anything, but at least for me, it's when I know I'm feeling overwhelmed and I'm just feeling too pressured. When life puts too much pressure on me, that's when I feel like I want to disappear, and I wait it out. I usually don't answer my texts, like I don't answer people, but for me it doesn't last that long. It lasts about like 2 hours, 3 hours or so. I take time to like just breathe, dude. Like, take time to breathe. I think people forget that you need to take time to breathe. Like, take time to be on your own and to be with your thoughts, and to just listen to your body and listen to what your body wants. Do that, take that time. So during that time, that's what I do. I listen to what my body wants. I just chill, and I don't put pressure on myself. Like, if there's somewhere I have to be or something I have to do, obviously if it's important, I'll have to do it. Like, literally, I do it. But if it's something I can postpone, I will do that, because I don't want to put pressure on myself and do things when I'm feeling like down. I wanted to say shit, but you know. Yeah, don't pressure yourself. Wait it out, take time, think, breathe. Like, breathe. This life is hard. Don't also be hard on yourself when life is already hard. Don't do that. Don't do that. I'm gonna use the Beauty Treats palette. I'm thinking of doing color, maybe orange, because I'm wearing an orange top. Yes, it's also Beauty Treats Carnival. This is the Caribbean Carnival palette. Yeah, so that is that. Don't pressure yourself when life is already adding pressure on you. Don't do that. What are you studying? Going to university? I am currently studying linguistics. I am doing linguistics. Am I enjoying it? Am I? I don't know yet. Do I feel like I'm gonna fall in love with it as time goes? Most probably. It's really interesting. It's an interesting like module. I mean course. Child. There's also a linguistics module that I do. It's what I major in, but it's really grand. It's great for someone that's interested in language and literature. Not literature, man, language. Yes, just the language side of life, like how we came about with language, how it's existed, different kinds of languages, all of that good stuff. That's what I study. And just how language is formed in the brain, and how we as human beings learn language, and if animals can learn language and speak and communicate like us. I also do communications in media as one of my modules. Love it with all my heart. Yeah, so for now I'm just like I'm not putting too much pressure on myself to fall in love with it yet, but I feel it like I know I'm gonna fall in love with linguistics. Am I gonna cut my crease? I want to cut my crease like up here. Let me show you guys. Ooh, I want to cut my crease like over here, like over here. Am I gonna do it? Let me try doing that. I'm trying something new. That I usually don't do. But yeah, that's what I'm studying. And what am I gonna do with the degree after I'm done? I don't know, child. Like, you don't have to have anything. Actually, let me not lie to you guys. I feel like I have to have everything figured out, and if I don't, I lose my mind. But I'm trying to trust the process. So I want to just cut it over like here, like to the top there, and take it down like that. But yeah. Ooh, this is so nice. I think I'm gonna like it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna love it. I think I'm gonna like it. Do you guys ever not watch movies? Are you guys are movies people, or like series, or you guys are just like me, child? I don't watch TV. I hate the fact that I don't watch TV, but I don't watch TV. Sometimes I do, like when my friends tell me like, hey, check this out, it's out on Netflix, or check this out, you're gonna like it, I feel like you're gonna like it, I will watch it, but only because my friends said I should, not because I wanna. Oh, I actually like this. I actually like this. It's giving. What it's supposed to give, child. I think I want to get like more storage on my I want to get more SD cards for my camera, because like today I am vlogging and I'm also filming this video, and I feel like I'm gonna run out of space because I have only like a 16 gig SD card and I only have one of it, you know. so I might just run out of filming space. This is pretty. This, can you see? Pretty, right? I'm gonna add more, like over here, orange or yellow. Let's say orange. Where's that palette? Oh, let's say orange, right? Over here. And I'm obviously gonna cut it like that with my foundation or concealer when I'm doing my face. Life is rough, guys. One thing about life, it will be rough. You know what I should have done? I should have set the concealer before I did this color. How am I gonna fix that? Next question. Do you suffer from period pains? If yes, what are your remedies? So, funny thing, I don't know if I should say this on the internet, but I'm gonna say it anyways because it's normal. I was on contraceptives last year. I was on depot, whatever you want to call it. I was on that, right? And I literally took 2 shots. I did it because it's a 3-month injection, right? I went there for like only 2 shots because I did it the first month, and then I waited 3 months and I went for the second one. That's all I did. But I didn't get my period for 6 months. Literally, I had no period for 6 months after I stopped it. And that wasn't pleasant for me, at least. It wasn't pleasant because I didn't feel like I'm a complete child. Like, not even joking, I felt like I'm incomplete as a woman because I've already been used to my period, and now you want to tell me that I'm not going to get my period? Well, it's different for everyone, but for me, I don't like not having my period for 6 months. And so I stopped. And before that, I didn't have like terrible period pains. I stopped the contraceptive, and then my period pains got worse after that. Like, when my period came back, I had period pains and they were terrible. And my remedies, my aunt, she's not my remedy, by the way, she, what do you call this, she told me what to do. So you take guava leaves if you have a guava tree. Okay, this is nice, let me pull that out. So if you have a guava tree at home or whatever, you take the guava leaves and you boil them and you drink the tea. So you drink it as tea, and that's it. Like, literally, I don't have hair pains, child. Like, I don't have, like, when my period came after that for the second time, I literally didn't have any period pains, and I was so grateful to God that I didn't have period pains. So I'm done with my eyes for now. I'm gonna get back to that later. What I'm gonna do now is spray the Revlon photoready prep set as setting my eyes and also setting my primer. Sorry. My foundations, I'm gonna mix the rimmel, this one, and and the Candid, these two. I'm gonna mix those two. Why? Because they're not really my, the one is too dark and the one is too light. I'm not gonna do a lot of foundation because it's hot, child. I don't want to melt in the sun. I always say that and then I just go overboard anyways. It's my foundation. This thing is gonna stop recording because the time, I think it always does that when it gets to like 24 minutes, or it cuts them into 2 clips, which I like. So I forgot I have to do something before I put on my foundation. So I usually get oily around my nose over here. So what I do is I take this powder. Sorry, I can't really show you because I mixed my foundation on top of the lid, but it's the black opal powder, finishing powder. I put that over here around where I get oily. And then I just dab it. I just dab it over there. Just like that. Just like that. I want to put extra today because I'm gonna be out and I know I get oily over here, like mad oily. Ooh. Grand stuff, great stuff. Yeah, I was talking about period pains, but yeah. And then any YouTube collaborations soon? I don't know, child. I stay so far away from like other YouTubers. I'm gonna set the powder again. As I was saying, I stay far away from other YouTubers. Like, I'm in Rustenburg and most of the YouTubers that I know are by the Joburgs are in Joburg. It's orange, but it's fine. It will be better. They're in Joburg, Pretoria, that side. All of the YouTubers that I know personally, like that I have contact with, they're that side. So I don't know, not soon, maybe in the future, but not soon. Ooh. Do you think giving your all into a relationship is healthy? I don't know. Like, I don't know. I'm not gonna lie. We are different as human beings. We are all different. But for me, it's like I want to give it my all. That's just who I am. I will give it my all. Like a relationship, if I really love someone, if I truly love someone, I will definitely give it my all, because that's just how I show you that I love you. And people will be like, but you will be hurt, you'll get hurt, and you know, it's better if you obviously like guard your heart sometimes. Well, not sometimes, just keep your heart guarded. But also I give it my all, because I'm just like, oh, this foundation is blending in really nice. I'm just like, you know, if something ends, then it's gonna hurt obviously a lot because you're giving it your all. But if something ends for me, it's like at least like I will know that I gave it my all and I really tried. That's like my mantra. Like that's what I live by. Like I wanna end things knowing that I did my all. Like I tried and it still didn't work out, which proves that it's not for me, you know. The person or whatever it is, it's not for me, because that's literally it. Because if you give your all it's supposed to work out. If someone's meant for you, it will work out. But if someone is not meant for you, or if you're not meant to be with someone, things will work out if you give it your all. If you don't give it, I mean, things won't work out. Doesn't matter if you give it your all. If you don't give it your all, it literally won't. So I will give it my all in a relationship, child. I don't know if it's healthy or not. I'm not gonna answer you there because I don't want to be dragged for saying things that they're not healthy and they're saying I'm toxic. So it's whatever it is that you want it to be. For me, I give it my all. And then someone says, any business ideas? Any business ideas? There are business ideas. Well, there's another one coming soon. I already, sorry about that. My camera stopped recording because I reached whatever limit that I reached. But I'm almost done with my makeup anyways. I know when I'm done with my foundation, I'm almost done. But I already have like a nail business. I do people's nails, so I'm a nail tech, self-taught. And then I have something also coming up with my mom that I'm really excited about. Stay tuned for that. I think by the end of the year, or maybe it's already the end of the year. It's either by the end of the year. I'm using the Candid also concealer. I like bright under eyes, so I'll go ham with concealer. What did I want to say? Stay out, like look out for that. Definitely look out for that. So this is what I do to cut, like to make sure like my eyeshadow is proper. I cut it out with my concealer, conceal my nose, my chin, and my forehead. Other questions. Who did my braids? These ones that I have, it's this lady called Monica. She's in Rustenburg by City Square Mall in King Salon. So if you want to do your braids there, hit me up on Instagram for her number. I'll give you her number. Her name's Monica. Or I'll probably just put it down in the description box. Or not, no, actually no, let me not do that. Text me if you want Monica's number to do your hair on Instagram. Yeah, reach out to me on Instagram. Let me blend this out properly. And then I want to blend it with a brush. I love this brush so much. And then what are you studying? I already answered that. Not a question, but I love you. Thank you. I love you. How do I get my boobs to grow even just a little bit? Sure. If you find the answer to that, come tell me, because I want my boobs to grow, because I want boobies. I remember I said that I would get a boob job, but I'm starting to love my boobs. There's nothing wrong with small boobs. There's nothing wrong if you want to get a, yeah, sorry about that. The focus was, I was losing focus, but I'm gonna let my concealer dry out. I should get like that mini fan to dry out the concealer. But as I was saying, there's nothing wrong with wanting bigger boobs. There's nothing wrong with getting a boob job. I wanted it at some point, but I'm fine now with my boobs and my size. I really have I have a really small boobs. For those who don't know, my boobs are really small, and I wanted them bigger, but as I gained weight they grew a little, not a lot, just a little, and the growth is fine. I feel like they go well with my body, so that is alright. Like, that's right. Also, I heard that if you drink milk your boobs will grow. I heard that somewhere. What's your say about social media dating? I used to do that a lot when I was in high school. Like, date someone on the internet. It's not... I used to do that. Like, obviously someone that knows someone. I used to do that in high school. So my thought about it, it's fine. Date whoever you want to date, but just make sure that you're not being catfished, and make sure that you have mutuals with this person, and you're not, like, you know that they exist. You're right, because in the time and age that we're living in right now, you could literally just disappear. I'm waiting for my concealer to dry, guys. That's why you could literally just disappear. So we want you to be safe, right? Yeah, we want you to be safe. I want to wipe my lips. I think I'm gonna stop there with the questions. Do I have... there's more, but okay. What do you recommend for virginal hair removal? These creams and shaving get me... sorry, my nail just broke. That was painful. Get me ingrowns. Wax, baby. Wax, and then do your waxing aftercare. That really helps. I will never go back to shaving or using shaving cream ever. I'm never going back there, because waxing has changed my life. And I was so scared to go wax, because I was like, it seems so painful. Like, I watched videos before I actually went to go for my first wax. I watched videos on waxing, and other people, like, just how they react. I was like, no ways. Like, this seems like painful and hell. And after I got it, I was like, nah, it was actually not bad. Like, this pain, it's not terrible. Like, it's not terrible. Literally, it's just like 2 seconds even, and then after that you grand and you clean, like baby clean, like you are clean. I want to put more concealer on this side because I feel like I didn't put enough. And after that you clean, and then you buy like follicin, which is like a follicle thingy that you apply on your cooch for ingrowns. And you also, like, they recommend that you also like exfoliate. That helps, and then you don't get, well, I don't know, for me that helps. The follicin, I realized that the follicin really does make a difference, because the second time I went for my second wax, I didn't buy the follicin and I got ingrowns. Literally, like, I got ingrown and they were so itchy and painful, but it was only like 2 or 3 ingrowns, but they were still like painful, like itchy and stuff like that. So the follicin really does help with that, with the ingrowns. So that's what I do. I think I'm done with the questions. I'm just gonna stop here because I'm almost done with my makeup anyways, and then I'm gonna just do, let me just finish off here and just fast forward it so you guys can see my makeup. I've been doing my makeup for the same way for such a long time, and I'm always scared to switch things up because I'm scared, like, what if I mess it up, child? And I actually don't like it. Where's my powder? I use the LA Girl Pro powder. This is the banana powder. This is the banana powder. So I'm gonna set my under eyes and just everywhere I concealed. I stopped using like cream Sorry about that. Actually, that must have made a noise. I stopped using cream. What do you call that? Cream contour. So I use the bronzer, like powder contour. So I'm gonna do that after I set this. Sorry, I'm just getting it in here. Ooh. I'm gonna do that after I set my face with this banana powder. Just set everywhere I put like concealer to brighten up. And then I like going around my smile lines because I have smile lines, like bad smile lines. So I just at least I'm not messing up my and just setting it over here. Just make sure there's no more powder left in there. I will brush that off soon. I go in with the Scarlet Hill Glow palette, and I use the dark shade over here, as you can see, to bronze and to contour. That's all I use to contour. Do you already see how pigmented it is? I thought at first it wasn't, until I learned I have to like I blend upwards. I have to like really like get in there with the brush.
Then dip me underway. You can feel my mind for flow. Hold me till I scream for air to breathe, and wash me over until my will runs dry. Send all your sins all over me, baby, baby.
So I'm done. This is how the final look is. This is how it came out. Guys, do you see my makeup today? Do you see my makeup? Please talk to me nice. Talk to me nice, because do you see my face? But I'm done with today's video. If you guys enjoyed this video, please do not forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Please also don't forget to comment down how you feel about this look. Please tell me how you feel about this look. And I'm gonna probably change my hairstyle. I don't like it like this. I don't know what to do with my hair when it's like this. I'm probably just gonna leave it like loose or whatever. But this is the finished look. I'll see you guys in my next video.